back in Texas. That means the 2023 season starts right now, and we are going to head to the pool. My last swim was at Ironman Arizona 2.5 weeks ago. Today is going to be my first swim workout back, so we'll see how it goes.
How do you feel?
Not bad, not bad. That means we are back to training, and we're going to try to ease into it and try to get back to the regular schedule. The high of today is 79 degrees in Austin, Texas. Anyway, the last 2.5 weeks I was in California, just taking a break from exercising and working out. I didn't do too much. I ran from time to time and did 2 bike rides. And now I am back. We are going to grow the team here in Austin, Texas with people from Natasha's NVDM team coming here, moving here to train with us. And there's going to be some fast guys coming. So I'm pretty excited about that. And for those reasons, I'm very excited to have them here in Texas to train with. We are trying to form an elite squad so that the best can train together. Right now, I'm going to my second swim back at one of the team practices. The first practice back, we actually did a 100-meter all out and ended up going a 55.9, which is pretty fast considering that I did not swim the past 2.5 weeks at all when I was taking a break. First Saturday ride back, and I went down on the bike again. Look at that. I'm fine, I can do push-ups. Here was scraped a little, and my hand. So this is not the worst crash I had. The one earlier this year in February, I could not do a push-up. I could extend my arm, but this one is not bad. My hips also hurts a little. There's, I think, a bruise. But I rode with Jonathan. I'm very grateful that his family helped me patch me up. And we also saw something scary, and today was just not a good day for biking outside. It was pretty scary and emotional. I made it back home okay, and I think there are 3 valuable lessons that everyone can take away from my crash today. What ended up happening is when I was biking, we had several turns, and I made one turn really wide, ended up on the grass, and wanted to go back to the sidewalk pretty quickly. And when you go from grass to sidewalk, there's a little bump when you get back onto sidewalk, and my wheel was parallel to the sidewalk, and I tried to get back on, but I did not lift the front wheel up. So what ended up happening, the front wheel slided, and then I went down to the right. I have just road rashes on my arm, no broken bones, shoulders a little sore, and a bruised hip. So this crash is not that bad compared to my previous ones. If you ended up going on the grass and wanting to go back to the sidewalk, make sure to lift your front wheel, because your front wheel is very important and you want to protect your wheel at all times. The second is to always try to ride with someone. I had Jonathan riding with me and we were going pretty far out and back. I was lucky to have him, and he actually called his parents that we were gonna come to his house so their parents and family could help me out. So I'm really thankful for having them help me, heal me, get this all rinsed off right after the crash, right after our bike ride. And if something serious happened and I couldn't take the action, then he would have been able to help me take those necessary actions. And the third, the final reason, is to have some sort of backup plan. Let someone know that your neighbor or someone that you live very close with know that you're gonna be riding, especially if you're going out pretty far and coming back, you're doing this 4 or 5 hour bike ride. And if you don't have that someone, you could set up SOS. I have the iPhone 14 and there's a new feature that came with this phone. It's a crash detection. So luckily my SOS went off, so my family members were contacted. When I crashed right away, I was like this on the ground and my phone was about a meter away, and it was counting down the SOS feature because the crash has detected. It was counting down from 10. I was trying to reach for my phone because I was okay to shut the SOS off, but it ended up calling 911 and texting my location and a text message to my family members. But now I know this works for the crash detection. You could try to set up something if the technology that you have has it, like the bike computer or the Garmin. So make sure you have a plan so you make it home safe. The good news is I am okay. It is the next day and the wounds are healing pretty fast, which is a good sign. The road rashes are not entirely open. On the other hand, I did do a DEXA body scan. After taking 2.5 weeks off, I wanted to see my baseline and see where I'm at. DEXA is a scanning test where it calculates your body weight, your fat mass, and your muscle mass. So I am currently at 154 pounds, that is in the morning. My total body fat is 14.7%. So I haven't seen this high in a very, very long time. I usually race in the 145 pound weight and at a 7 to 9% of body fat. So off season is over. We are training for 2023. I'm very excited. A little setback, but thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.